keep moving forward with patience, stay strong on your mission, because you are commanded by your Rabb, because of the hukm of your Rabb, keep working forward, because you are definitely under our eyes. The same phrase that I told you was used in the story of Musa alayhi salam, the same phrase that was used in the story of Nuh alayhi salam is a similar phrase that now Allah is using for Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and He's using it in Surah At-Tur, in the beginning of which He made a hint towards the mountain and He made a hint towards the sea. But what does it mean for our Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam? It's kind of a combination of both of those stories and then even more. In the sense that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going to go through many experiences while he is in Makkah. And every one of those experiences is part of what Allah wants him to go through, not just for him, but actually the lessons for all of the ummah until Judgment Day are being designed by the experiences that our Prophet is going through, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If we contemplate that for a little bit, that's a very powerful lesson. What is that lesson? Every surah of the Quran that we recite so beautifully, our Qur'an, memorize them and we enjoy them, reciting them in the prayer. When those surahs were given to the Prophet ﷺ, when he would recite them, people would call him crazy. People would insult him. And he had to go through those experiences so that 1,500 years later, you and I can recite those same surahs. You understand? So Allah put him through that because actually he had to go through that so one day we can value what we're reciting. So one of the things that every Muslim, myself and yourself, should be aware of is the words of Allah that we get to recite. They're not cheap. It was a big sacrifice that had to be made, and the Rasul ﷺ was being crafted and his mission was being designed by Allah with a lot of pain, so that one day we can have the convenience of having access to the word of Allah. Because it did not come to us in an easy way. It came through us through the sacrifices of our Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam and those that believed in him.